Welcome back, Nick and Lex here. Thank you so much for joining me to another episode of Metal with Nick. Sometimes I still don't get that right. The intro. I'm so used to our original intro, but thank you for being here. So today we got some interesting stuff, and this is for Kai. He has literally been my biggest supporter in this section, the Metal with Nick. He's the one who has requested most of the requests, and so thank you so much. I really want to thank you again for the support to the channel, and also to bringing a lot of variety. I mean, we have done some Rhapsody. I think this is the fourth one. Today's going to be the fourth one, but then we're branching off to other bands in the metal genre. I don't want to spoil anything, so I just wanted to let you know there's a lot of good stuff coming. So today we have a video, and this is going to be Rhapsody, but this is going to be the video, and this is the Dark Secret / Unholy Warcry, and this is the official video. Okay, so I'm going to pull this from, it does have Spanish subtitles. I don't know why, but this is from the same time around, the same time I was doing the other Rhapsody. I think this is 2004, if I'm not mistaken, with Christopher Lee. Okay, so let's get into it. This video is 10 minutes long, so I hope you enjoy. Let's just watch and let's see what happens. Let's see what we have here. Okay, all right. Thanks so much again, Kai, for this request. I'm gonna enjoy this very much. Thank you.
It was a good time for all creatures of the earth. But fate decreed that the dark prophecy of a demon knight could bring a tragic end to this peace,
Bad boys,
scarring their lives forever. Shortly before his defeat in the last of the primordial wars between the heavens and hells, the evil son of the hell god, Kron, known as Necron, withdrew to his lair in the underworld. There, sensing his impending death, he inscribed a testament of pure evil in 7 black books.
Wow, this is like Lord of the Rings, literally.
One by one, 6 of these books were discovered throughout the ages. However, the 7th, last and most terrible of all, contained the secret of his resurrection. He commanded 7 immortal demons to carry out his dark plan, but they were turned into stone by the angels of the crystal realms. And so his dreams slept with them until a time came when the forces of evil would usurp the earth.
Wow, I can't believe they made a whole
Necron
movie.
would rule in the unholy name of cosmic chaos, and this time he would reign supreme.
so cool. And I'm so lucky because I speak Spanish, I speak Italian, so I understand Latin. So basically, even right now when Christopher Lee was saying something that I maybe might have misheard, I could confirm by reading it in Spanish. Wonderful. And now that they're singing in Latin, I understand everything. I can read it. It's so cool. I love it. The music is fantastic. The voice, I mean, this guy's voice is just gold. I mean, basically, he already had a career just because he spoke. It's so cool. I mean, I love him. I love him in everything he's ever done. That voice you could put in a video game, in a Disney movie as a villain. Look, Star Wars, Lord of the Rings. What else? What else do I have to say? Beautiful orchestral music right now. Very dramatic. I love that. I love all the footage. I mean, just the budget in this is amazing. Really cool. Let's keep going.
Freedom in the land and hope for home. Hope for home. Into silent dark and forgotten caves of Laguno. Deep in the secret book is waiting. Our holy Warcry. Name from his bloody generation.
This is really cool because this is the first time that I see them. So I'm like, oh, you know, like I remember the first time, like the video I showed to Alexia, like the first time I saw Priest, I was like, okay, that's how they look like. So I haven't seen Luca Turilli's face, but now I know the vocalist. I thought he looked completely different. That's the beauty of your imagination. You know, I remember when I heard Yngwie Malmsteen the first time, and I didn't know how he looked like, and I was like, who could play like that? How does someone like that look like? And I was very surprised the way he looks. Tall and, you know, it's, and not a bad looking dude, you know? So really cool. Yeah. I mean, it's almost like almost all rock stars are not bad looking dudes. Like, I don't know why. I guess they do take care of themselves at first. But yeah, so let's continue. I'm being silly. I love it though.
To the golden sea, to the barbarian sacred
Only one person could cross the dark lands surrounding Hargo and venture forth deep into the caves of Darkun. His is a name the world will never forget. He is Dargo.
He is the chosen one. He walked up through the darkness and met the wisdom's light. Chosen to find the last dark
Okay, so now I know how Luca Turilli looks like, and I'm surprised. I also totally different than I imagined. Now I know now that he plays an Ibanez, like the one that I have. Well, you can't see it, but the cutout was very different. Very, I guess that was a custom made one because it looks like a headless guitar. The body, but it does have a head. The neck is an Ibanez, with almost like it looked like a Yem from Steve Vai. I'm so confused right now. So I'm gonna do some research on that one. If you guys know, put it in the comments. But it looked like he took like a headless guitar and put Ibanez neck on there from a Yem. Who knows? Let's continue. This is awesome. I'm having such a good time. Thank you, Kai.
Take a chance, so run away. Dark was his name. Into the sun and dark and forgotten caves of night. Deep in the secret room is waiting. Unholy Warcry. Love is wanting them together on a sacred journey. Call my fate, time to break. Unholy Warcry.
Jesus. Wow. 2004. So I was right, you see? This was amazing. I mean, this was like, yeah, I watched like a little episode of like literally, I mean, it's yeah, like Lord of the Rings, but with different elements, you know. I mean, this was about a book, and but it gave me a great guide, because sometimes, I mean, when in this kind of music, when it gets really fast and hectic and then you can't really understand, because it's like, you know, the way they elongate the words. And I had a great guide with the Spanish, so I could really understand. It's the first time that I literally like watch a video and understand the lyrics and know exactly what it's about. So that's kind of cool. Maybe I should do that more often. But I mean, this was more like Kai's like, hey, watch this video. I don't know if he knew about the Spanish subtitles, but now I can also put on the description in Spanish, you know, because a lot of people can at least listen to the song and understand what they're saying. So it was great. Like everything I've heard from Rhapsody so far is just fantastic. It's really high quality composition. I mean, all the orchestra that goes into this, and then, you know, the keyboardist and the guitar player, Luca Turilli, the vocalist, the bass player was insane. Like he was like literally finger picking that. I mean, Jesus, like how can you play that fast? But I mean, like Steve Harris from Iron Maiden does the same. But I mean, just like the whole time they took to put into this is just fantastic. I mean, you can see that they're really passionate about this kind of thing. And I love that, you know, when a band really commits to their style and really like sticks to it, you know, like I've seen that also in bands like Striper, that they were like into like more into like religion, and the entire music was about like religion and the Bible and Jesus and stuff like that. And it's really cool to have a concept, you know, like Manowar. Manowar is about all like barbarians and fights and that kind of stuff like this, but not. And then there's another band, Royal, I think Port Royal. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's a song. What is that band again? I think it's a German band as well, but they're like, they only sing about pirates. I don't know. I think Running Wild. Running Wild. Check out Running Wild, and I can make a video about Running Wild. And they basically sing only about pirates, pirate themes, Port Royal, like Pirates of the Caribbean. Literally, it's really cool. So thank you, Kai. This was really, really special. I did enjoy it very, very much. I hope everybody else enjoys this little movie. You know, it was like a little episode of, you know, something, you know, from the dark ages. And I did enjoy it. And so if you guys would like to request one of these, you know, videos, let me know. It's in the comment section. I mean, in the description, and you can request one. And this is a lot of fun. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you again, Kai, for your request. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, okay?